I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins. And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. As it is Wednesday.
Hump Day.
It is Hump Day, and that means it's my dog Carl's favorite. There you go. Favorite day of the week.
Hump Day.
Yes, sir.
There
And
it
Carl
is.
will let you know. Just
There it
come
is.
over, stop by the house, say hey, and Carl will greet you accordingly. Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers head coach, was involved in an automobile accident on July 14th. So we're probably a couple of weeks removed from that.
Yeah.
He called a group of reporters into his office yesterday to clear up a key piece of that story about the wreck that he had, that he got significantly injured in. Shanahan said he was the one who crossed into oncoming traffic, not the 21-year-old driver of the other car. Now,
Yeah.
the reason I had to clarify that is because a database in California indicated the other driver made an illegal turn, causing the head-on collision in Palo Alto earlier this month, middle of the month. That is incorrect,
Uh-oh.
Shanahan said. He said his cell phone slid off his lap and that he took his eyes off the road to retrieve it between the seats. When he did that, as he was coming up with the phone, the vehicles collided. The airbag broke his nose and the visor, with a metal garage door opener clipped to it, that clipped to the visor, sliced him above his right eye, opening a gash that required more than 40 stitches to close.
That's very crazy. Very unfortunate.
He also received 3 broken ribs and a concussion, the symptoms of which he is still experiencing. Palo Alto, California police said the driver of the other vehicle was not injured. No one was cited at the scene, and that alcohol was not involved. Shanahan went on in the presser yesterday to say, "I hit her," an emotional Shanahan said.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
I don't know why it was reported the other way. Why would it have been reported the other way? How could police department, Palo Alto Police Department, just make up?
For the benefit of Shanahan. In that case, not a wreck is not a benefit of anybody, but if it is flipped, that is the benefit of Shanahan.
Yeah,
'cause he's not
exactly.
At fault.
Exactly.
So that's why. But it's not like that.
In a statement, the Palo Alto Police Department attributed the discrepancy to a, quote, clerical error.
Yeah.
So a clerical error is like I thought a clerical error was like maybe putting the wrong number down, putting the wrong address down, not having a citation signed, something like that. I didn't realize that a clerical error also involved making up that somebody was doing a U-turn in the middle of the road, and
Yeah, that seems a little bit more.
because
than,
that seems like a little bit more fabrication than it
More of
does
an
a
offense.
clerical error.
Agreed.
Lieutenant Nicholas Martinez of the Palo Alto Police Department said, I can confirm that Kyle Shanahan's statement that he provided is correct and that he was found at fault for the collision now. There was a clerical error in the preparation of the report that was transmitted to the state database. So lost in translation.
Right.
Or found in translation in this case. I mean,
one way or the other. Yeah.
we are in the process of correcting that error. It is the officer's discretion. It is the officer's discretion at the scene of the collision as to whether they issue a citation to either party. Neither party in this situation was provided preferential treatment. Well, you know, when you have to come out and say that,
Yeah.
you know what that means to me?
Someone's at fault.
Somebody got
yeah.
preferential treatment.
Yeah.
Shanahan said he was crushed when the details emerged Monday night that suggested the other driver was at fault. I mean, really, if you think about it, just by a police officer stating that the other driver was at fault, but not issuing a citation for being at fault, could absolutely just destroy someone's lives.
Yeah.
Financially, career-wise. I mean, their family members. It was one of those roads that has no forgiveness, Shanahan said. The impact I will never forget because of how violent it was. He said, my plastic surgeon is effing awesome. My friends are telling me that my mustache saved my life for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Whatever that
I don't know what
means.
that's supposed to mean. He showed reporters a photo of his badly swollen face, which 2 weeks after the collision now looks nearly normal. He said he had never had a concussion before, Shanahan said, and he now has a new perspective on what concussed players are going through.
Oh, yeah. It's especially from an accident, concussions sometimes are worse than football collision concussions. So, yeah.
Quote, Shanahan said, I know I'm going to be all right. Like, I just get fatigued. I just can't stay the hours right now. Huh. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. I'm glad they got it straightened out. I'm sorry there was really, really sorry and disappointed there was that misunderstanding, misquoting, misinformation, fabrication. I don't know. You guys call it what you want, but Detroit Tigers make a 91-year history in a blowout over the Orioles yesterday. The Tigers became just the second team in modern Major League Baseball history to score in every inning they batted while pitching a shutout. Does that seem like that's...
You said 91 years?
Yes. The last time that happened, and then what we're talking about happening, they're just the second team in modern Major League Baseball history to score in every inning they batted while pitching a shutout, joining the 1935 Pittsburgh Pirates as the only teams to accomplish the rare feat.
Interesting.
The Tigers are the second Major League Baseball team in modern era to score a run in every inning, which they batted, and allow runs in every inning in which and allow no runs in which they pitched in a game. I just can't believe that doesn't seem like that would last 91 years.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that length of a stat.
I think they won 14-0. I think that was the final score of that game. But I just can't. It's just hard to believe that no team has shut out another team and scored in all 9 innings. Well, we'll see what happens. You know that startup professional golf league, golf association, golf tour, run by the Saudi Arabians.
The corrupt, yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about it at length.
Live Golf is canceling the last tournament of their season in Michigan, raising a lot of questions about the future of Live Golf. I mean, I guess, bone saws can only take you so far.
Yeah, and we could see the end coming very soon, and it's here.
So who knows? I think it was misguided. I think a lot of golfers and a lot of grown men lost a lot of respect over the past few years dealing with that Live Golf.
Yeah, it kind of taints your image to a degree.
Guys like Greg Norman.
Sides. Yeah.
Guys like Phil Mickelson.
I'm wearing a Greg Norman shirt right now, I believe.
I think I am too.
Yeah. So that's kind of.
They were on sale when I bought it. I think I got 2 for 1. University of Mississippi, known as Ole Miss, has filed a lawsuit as it attempts to recoup money it says it's owed after 2 players, Devin Harper and Princewell Uman Milan, followed Lane Kiffin to LSU from Ole Miss. Mm-hmm. The school filed the civil lawsuit on this past Monday, in Lafayette County, Mississippi. The school said in a statement to multiple media outlets that both players signed revenue-sharing agreements to stay with the Rebels for the 2026 season before they transferred to LSU. Uman Milan, I believe is the way you pronounce it, or Milan, signed his revenue-sharing agreement on January 3rd, and Harper signed his on January 6th. Ole Miss says Uman Milan owes them more than $500,000 for breaking his agreement. And Harper's exit fee is $400,000 because they both left within weeks of signing their deal.
Yeah.
So obviously, when they sign the deal, they get a check.
And that's
I'm thinking
why they signed the deal.
And this whole deal with the kid that followed Jim Knowles, the defensive coordinator from Penn State, down to Knoxville.
And then they didn't disclose what was actually happening.
He's got the head problems and all that. Now he's gone.
Yes.
And he was under a $2 million NIL deal. I wonder if the Vols are going to go back and try to recoup that money. They should. I mean, the kid hadn't played a down for him in the regular season. Decided he was going to leave school.
Right.
I mean, you can't. These players are going to have to come to the conclusion, wherever they're getting their legal advice from.
A lot of them don't really have them, though, is what I
I get it.
Yeah.
But, I don't blame these colleges for going after their money.
Yeah.
You just can't have a kid, you work your butt off and get him through the transfer portal, and then all of a sudden you sign him, give him a $500,000 check. It's partial payment of his $2 million NIL deal. Then they say, "Oh, well, you know what? I don't like it here. I'm going back home."
Right.
Or our coach is leaving, even though I signed a contract with you, University of Mississippi, Ole Miss. my coach that I wanted to play under is gone to LSU, and he wants me to come play for him at LSU, so I'm going to LSU. And, oh, by the way, I've already got this nice car and sent money home to the folks and, all these nice clothes and watches and all this cool stuff. Well, you know what? You sign a contract. That's why it's called a contract. Because it's agreement between multiple parties.
Yes.
One party agrees to do something
for or with the other one.
That's right. That's right.
For or with.
Absolutely.
Or maybe for and with. I think that's where the gray area of NIL is. A lot of these athletes maybe think it's a one-sided thing.
It's all about them and,
Yeah.
And my playing ability, and if that's the case, if you were a high profile transfer portal guy from when the college season ended last January, you could just bounce. Why couldn't you just bounce from school to school to school?
Exactly.
Signing multiple NIL deals.
Yeah, that's exploitation.
And taking in
101.
Say I'm a terrific nose guard and leaving Penn State, and I follow my coach to Tennessee, like Chaz Coleman. Is that his name? I can't remember his name.
I think so, yes.
And then I get to Tennessee and say, hey, man, I don't like this. Or one of my buddies plays for Georgia, and they said, man, we're looking for a nose guard.
Come down here.
Then you get in your car, you drive down to Athens, talk to them, sign a deal there, get a $500,000 check from them. You've just made $1 million in a few weeks.
Exactly. You've run the score up just that fast. Very interesting stuff, especially when money's involved, and money is very involved.
The University of Mississippi came out with this statement. The University of Mississippi values its student-athletes and is committed to honoring all obligations made to them. In return, the university expects that same commitment from its student-athletes and their representatives in upholding their contracts. Before transferring to another institution, student-athletes Devin Harper and Principal Uman Milan signed revenue-sharing agreements that included a provision requiring them to compensate the university with a predetermined amount if they departed before fulfilling their contract commitment. The University of Mississippi has a responsibility to enforce its contractual terms, and this position is consistent with the actions of other institutions in the current landscape of college athletics. So, Ole Miss was still playing in the college football playoff under new coach Pete Golding at the time in question when all this was happening.
Yes.
Kiffin infamously attempted to coach Ole Miss in the postseason after he decided he wanted to go to LSU, right? But Ole Miss wouldn't have any of that. You're not walking out the door and going to coach us in the CFP.
Right.
You lost your damn mind. What are you thinking about?
He made the request, and I guess he
put it out there. I guess they,
Yeah.
What's the term? What's the Gen Z term for what they did to Kiffin's request?
What they did to him?
What they did to his request to coach. They squashed it. I would say they squashed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. I don't know. What else?
That's pretty much that term.
86'd it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's pretty much the same.
The team, Pete Golding, the team's defensive coordinator, was appointed head coach and is head coach now as his replacement for these playoffs. So, I don't know. It's interesting to see. I don't know why these guys think they can just sign a contract and then
I think it's a free-for-all.
Then really decide they don't want to fulfill it and take off, go somewhere else. The world does not work that way.
It does not. It does not.
All right, first break. This is the first Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hall Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Maury County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Maury County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
Columbia deserves leadership that's prepared for tomorrow without forgetting what makes our city special today. A mayor who listens before leading, who brings people together, who makes thoughtful decisions that keep Columbia moving forward. I'm committed to making Columbia even better. I'm Stuart Parker, and I respectfully ask for your vote for Mayor of Columbia on November 3rd. Paid for by the Committee to Elect Stuart Parker, Charlotte Battles Treasurer.
Learning is tough enough, but big tech engineered distractions that make it even harder for kids to focus.
Conservative Marsha Blackburn. When no one else would, she took on big tech to protect our kids from dangerous content. Now she's fighting to take back our classrooms.
My plan? Bell to bell, no cell.
As our next governor, Marsha Blackburn will eliminate cell phones in the classroom to help move Tennessee students from distractions to success. She'll take away the bureaucratic barriers holding back our schools and give teachers and students the help they need to make Tennessee education the envy of the country. Conservative Marsha Blackburn. Trump trusted. Tennessee first.
No more posting, no scrolling. Here in Tennessee schools, we're going to learn.
Standing up for our kids, fighting for Tennessee. Marsha Blackburn for governor. Paid for and authorized by Marsha for Governor, Treasurer Glenn Jacobs.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for being with us as we are in the WKOM studio this afternoon, we being myself and L Train, Landon Seacrest. And tomorrow, on tomorrow's show, we're going to have the Maury County Middle School football coaches show during the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
Yeah, that's going to be really neat. Obviously, we got the huge middle school jamboree coming up on Friday, so we'll get to hear from the coaches how they're feeling ahead of the season. So it's really cool.
Coach James Dickinson, the head coach of the Whitthorne Middle School Tigers, works here at the station in our advertising sales department, and he will be in the studio with us with all the other head coaches of the middle school, Maury County Middle School Conference, or middle schools that have football programs. That is obviously Whitthorne Middle School, E.A. Cox, Mount Pleasant, Battle Creek, and Spring Hill here in Maury County.
I'm a Spring Hill General alum.
And the Maury County Middle School Football Jamboree will be Friday night, Lindsey Nelson Stadium at the Maury County Park. And there are going to be 10, count them, on all your fingers, including your thumbs, 10 middle schools involved in this jamboree. So it's going to be a huge deal starting at 5 o'clock at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. as all five Murray County middle schools will be playing a jamboree type, probably a couple of quarters, I would imagine.
2 quarters running clock.
Okay.
Yep.
Along with Forest Middle out of Chapel Hill, Spring Station just out of South Williamson County, right?
It's between Spring Hill and Thompson Station. It's
Yes,
right next to
it's
Summit.
right there on the just over the north of the Murray County border.
June Lake Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't bring that thing up. God. Richland down in North Giles County, Legacy Middle School, and Woodland Middle School. I think Woodland was also known as Longview. Now it's Woodland or something.
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
some, or maybe it was a typo.
They changed it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Check in with us at 4:00 on Friday. Well, check in with us every day of the week
every day.
at 4:00. But Friday we'll have a live Front Porch Sports Radio Hour from Lindsey Nelson Stadium, and then we will go straight into middle school jamboree football play action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's going on? Oh, if you guys ever have an opinion, suggestion, comment about what we're doing here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, pick up your phone. Dial 931-388-3636. Punch number 5 for the comment line. Let us know what's on your mind. Be happy to hear from you. So over the weekend, a young former Auburn golfer, #1 amateur in the world, while he was still playing in the U.S. Open a few weeks ago, and then immediately after the U.S. Open, he switched over and became a pro golfer, joined the PGA Tour. His name is Jackson Koivun, Koivun, Koivun. Jackson, 21 years of age, won the 3M Open in Blaine, Minnesota over the weekend for his first ever PGA Tour title.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he won almost $1.6 million.
Handsomely
at
paid.
21 years of age. That man, I would not be. I'm just going to tell you, when I was 21, if you handed me a $1.6 million check, it's probably even money whether I would live another year. I'm just telling you. I don't know what happened to me, but anyway, congratulations to Jackson Koivun. Now, congratulations to somebody else, a bold gambler, and I mean bold.
Bold, B-O-L-D.
Managed to win over $4 million thanks to Koivun's win at the 3M Open on Sunday. Koivun took down Scotty Scheffler, Hideki Matsuyama, and plenty of other recognizable PGA Tour names in Minnesota to win in his third start as a professional. It earned him, like I said, it earned him $1.6 million, but the guy that bet on Koivun,
a lot more than that,
won $4,002.66.
Congratulations to him.
Staked $108,108.18. Made a bet for that amount. 108.18 on him at 37-1 odds to win the 3M Open, and he won it on DraftKings. DraftKings also revealed some other bets that were made. One person placed $2,000 on Ben Coles at 96-1, which would have returned $192. Another staked $250 on Emilio Grillo at 110-1, which would have won $27,000. But those don't make any difference. Those are all losers.
Right, correct.
The one that makes a difference is the 108 and 18 cents.
Yes.
That unnamed person will be basking in Koivun's glory all week long, some $4 million richer by betting on the 21-year-old former War Eagle, Auburn Tiger, Jackson Coyven. It was still likely a pretty good week for the bookmakers at the 3M tournament in Minnesota, as world number one Scotty Scheffler started as an overwhelming favorite, but then Scheffler ultimately finished second, likely to the delight of the bookies. The thing about it was Scheffler was ahead on the front nine in that tournament.
And then he sold the
and
clip.
then Jackson Coyven just went on a tear and taught the world's number one golfer a little lesson.
Yeah, he said, watch and see.
Hold this beer, man.
Hold the L.
Hold this. He's 21. He's able to drink a beer. And I don't think they're drinking beer on the tour, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold my beer and let me show you how this is done, old man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Old man.
Titans training facility is wide open, guys. The Vanderbilt Health Football Center is now what it's called. Robert Saleh and General Mike Berganzi gave a presser yesterday. Probably giving another one today. Looking for Cam Ward to make leaps and bounds in his second year. Give him a few upgraded positions on offense. Wan'Dale Robinson, a wide receiver. Carnell Tate, their coveted number 4 overall pick in the draft. Hopefully Calvin Ridley will be injury-free this year. Tight ends like Gunnar Helm from Texas. This will be his second year too, wouldn't it?
Yes, I think so.
I think that's
Year
his second.
two.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking for these guys to make some headway, man. We're ready to start winning. I mean, they've got a brand new shiny house they'll be in, getting ready to move in this time next year.
That thing is massive. Every time I drive
I know.
past
I can't believe it.
Feel like it's getting closer to the interstate.
It
Like
makes
it's getting-
Nissan Stadium look like a cracker box. It really does. If you see one of the aerial views that they take of it, the size of that building compared to Nissan Stadium, I mean, Nissan Stadium holds, I don't know, 67,000, 70,000 people.
Yeah.
It's a football stadium.
Yeah.
But it looks small compared to
the
new spot.
I mean, it's and Nashville has changed a lot with the cityscape and stuff, but like when this new stadium is complete, it's gonna change. Like how you drive on the interstate and you look to the left and you see the downtown. It's gonna be blocked now by the huge stadium.
And that's one thing about downtown Nashville that makes me say, when you come up I-65 north headed into Nashville,
the split,
that huge condominium complex, it just
Yeah.
Totally shuts off the whole view of downtown Nashville as soon as you top that little rise and you see the Bat Building. You used to see the Bat Building.
Yeah,
you used to see the skyline. Now you don't see any of that because of that damn big, ugly condominium complex that's right there at the Split. It's ridiculous.
Crazy. Yeah, it makes me very sad. It makes me very
Can't
sad.
believe, I mean, I know, I get it. Capitalism, you know, people buy properties. They should be able to build what they want to. But, you know, there's also something to be said for views of the city, views of the skyline, blocking views of everybody driving north on I-65 into Nashville.
Like, literally, that was the marquee thing for me when we would go visit family in Louisville.
Wow, yeah.
I would know, hey, we're in Nashville now.
That's right.
Like,
kind of like going to the beach and you're driving, you know, you drive all that 6 hours, 7 hours to get there, and you're looking for some waves. You're looking for that horizon of the water, of the ocean or the Gulf. And that's what you're looking for. And that's what you're looking for when you drive north into Nashville, the skyline. And it's blocked by that ugly ass huge condominium complex at the Split. It just kind of breaks my heart, man. I wish they'd have rethought that and
agreed.
Come up with some reason. I mean, government comes up with stupid enough reasons to keep people from doing stuff. They easily could have come up with something. And it didn't have to be a stupid reason.
Just do it.
How about we don't want to block the beautiful view of the skyline of Nashville with your ugly ass big condominium complex.
Yes, agreed.
That doesn't mean anything to Nashville.
Agreed.
They're everywhere. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
Planet spinning, the force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765, or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hi, Murray County Mayor Sheila Butt. Who am I? I am pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-law enforcement, and pro-education. I'm committed to keeping Murray County the freest county in the state. We are currently working on the Comprehensive Land Use Plan, making sure that we all have a voice in what Murray County looks like for the next generation, while protecting the things that matter most to us: faith, family, and freedom.
This ad is paid for by the committee to elect Sheila Butt.
July is Beef Month in Tennessee, a time to celebrate one of our state's largest and most important industries. The Maury County Farm Bureau proudly salutes our local beef farmers for their hard work and dedication to producing a wholesome, nutritious, and sustainable food choice. Tennessee beef is fueling families and our economy. So fire up the grill, toss on a juicy burger or a sizzling steak, and join us in celebrating July Beef Month in Tennessee. For great tasting beef recipes, visit beefitswhatsfordinner.com.
Columbia deserves leadership that's prepared for tomorrow without forgetting what makes our city special today. A mayor who listens before leading, who brings people together, who makes thoughtful decisions that keep Columbia moving forward. I'm committed to making Columbia even better. I'm Stuart Parker, and I respectfully ask for your vote for Mayor of Columbia on November 3rd. Paid for by the committee to elect Stuart Parker, Charlotte Battles Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios with L-Train, Landon Seacrest. Landon, new report out. You know, the big World Cup soccer tournament just got through, thank God. Spain was a big winner.
They were.
They deserved it. They had the best defense. Defense wins championships. But what has the president of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, what's he come up with now? What's he come across in the news with now?
Yeah, so this morning, you know, I have a group chat with my friends, and one of my buddies texted in it. Shout out Paul from Virginia, and he was like, "Y'all hear about Infantino? He's trying to privatize FIFA." And
FIFA.
I was
So
like, what does that mean? Like, I don't know. So I haven't looked into it. Really?
The FIFA is the Federal International Football Association, or something like that? I guess. I mean, I could think of some other words to put in there as an acronym.
He's trying to do something with it. So we did a little research, and I'm going to read.
Okay. Tell the folks what's going on.
So Gianni Infantino tells countries agree to the World Cup sale plan, SALE, or miss extra funding. FIFA president sets September deadline for the association to approve plan, which will be worth $10 billion to nations if they agree to it, but $2.7 if they don't. And sources opposed to the plan believe it is, quote, pure bribery by Infantino.
Yeah.
So
they want to. So he's looking, instead of being FIFA being owned or being a kind of a democratic
right.
association of countries, right? That probably all of them have voting powers within the FIFA organization. You know, they're all members, they're all equal, whatever the deal is. He wants somebody to own FIFA.
Yeah, and basically this other reports are saying UEFA, which is the football organization in Europe, and the English Football Association are deeply concerned about Infantino's proposal for world football. So
yeah.
They're like not really in agreement with what he's trying to propose.
Right. Well, it just sounds like he's trying to bastardize the game of soccer. I mean, I don't think FIFA as an organization and all the voting members, whoever they may be, I mean, I'm not so sure that they're looking in such a favorable way at Gianni Infantino and what went down here in the United States concerning Belugan being allowed to play.
Yeah, I agree.
Donald Trump getting involved, him being close to Donald Trump. You know, Infantino, he is a tenant of Donald Trump. He has
clearly, yeah.
He has a big office or whatever renting from Donald Trump there in New York City at Trump Tower, and they're big buddies. And I'm just not sold that the rest of FIFA looks so favorably upon Gianni Infantino and his relationship with Donald Trump.
Yeah,
and just the.
Oh, I have another quote.
Just kind of the egg on FIFA's face after this World Cup tournament in North America. Does that make sense? I mean, and I'm not trying to be political.
This will echo that.
Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Another quote and an article that I'm reading just pulled up. Having held discussions with many stakeholders across the game, UEFA, which is the European Association, knows there is significant and growing opposition to FIFA's scheme. FIFA cannot continue to use our sport to enrich themselves and their friends. We can actually grow the game correctly. We have to prioritize the associations, the clubs, the leagues, the players, and the fans.
And the fans.
And you took the words out of the quote.
I mean, exactly. I just don't understand why these huge organizations, without the fans, they wouldn't exist, man. Without us cheering for the Titans,
yes,
they wouldn't exist. Without the fans. So without the fans, and you know who found that out? NASCAR found that out.
Yeah.
NASCAR eventually got so big for their britches that they were outpricing.
Oh yeah.
For families to go to a NASCAR race over the week, they couldn't afford to go anymore, so they quit going.
They could not do it.
So at these huge tracks, and NASCAR and the French family started thumbing their nose or turning their nose up at smaller tracks that were like the Nashville Motor Speedway there in Winston County that we built here in Tennessee and spent tax dollars money on building that track, but they never came to it until it all hit the fan for NASCAR, and all the money started going away, and they, I don't know, man. It's about the fans.
It is.
Don't forget about the fans. If you forget about the fans, you're going to lose everything, man. I'm telling you.
Agreed.
Because without fans, sports ain't nothing.
Agreed, Drake.
Magic 8 Ball yesterday, folks, if you were paying close attention, went 2-0 under in the Texas-Tampa Bay game. Under 8, it hit. Minnesota beat Kansas City Royals yesterday. The Atlanta-New York Mets game was canceled. It has been rescheduled. They're playing a doubleheader today. Magic 8 Ball says still bet on Atlanta tonight. Chris Sale's on the mound against the New York Mets on the money line. Take Atlanta. And also take the Yankees on the money line against the Chicago White Sox. And take Minnesota again on the money line against Kansas City. So that's the Yankees, Minnesota, and the Braves tonight on the money line against them. And maybe we can go 5-0 over the last 2 days.
You hope.
See what happens.
You would hope.
All right. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. He is the L Train. We certainly appreciate you all being with us, and we look forward to talking to you tomorrow.